a key point of focus for us through this game. I believe that's Caps' dad and Dylan Falco's dad together.
Regardless, due to get punished.
Nature's Grasp being used here. Marin's going to try and block it, but Larson does exactly that. Larson rooted underneath the tower, though, somehow surviving for an absolute aeon, but in the end, where they can also try and catch out Mickey as he tries to roam up, and that's exactly what they do. Bullet time coming out, down to about half HP, but already Mickey has fallen. Caps coming in from the side. Marin's going to try and flash across this wall, but the bullets chase him home. Caps now in the midst of the camp. Storm will fall as well. Cannot survive Trimby's assault. Hans Summer trying to do what he can. Yike's going to join the party. They'll go for Larson. Hans Summer trying to get on the board again. A second for him in the fight on the river either. Now Trimby stayed here.
What's going on here?
Comp's going to get hooked. Trimby looking for the tide away from behind. The next guy's coming out as well, but Trimby's on the wrong side of dodge. Bullet time into the root. Lands his mark, and Hans Summer gets his third. Make it his fourth of the game. G2 on a tear.
Because he often goes so far. Hang on, hook.
Onto Malrang. Death charge onto Larson as well. TP's coming in. Nature's Grasp coming in from the side as well. Malrang trying to get away. Trimby is the root, but look at the damage! It's a bullet time and it sends them all to hell.
Plays a comp rather coming in as his replacement, but we're setting it for this fight.
Well, Mickey just hooked the wall there. I think he wants to engage though.
Legenda just went into mini. Now TP coming in. There's a Nature's Grasp once again. Malrang will be on the front line. He goes in. They step forward, but the bullet time hasn't even been used yet. Caps on the back line. Just assassinates Trimby. Now Comp is next up. You can cleanse all you want, but you can't cleanse death.
And we've got another fight here. Mickey's again.
TP coming out as well from both players as they look to join the fight. Nature's Grasp into the bullet time. Dodge that, Koi. G2 just clean them up in the jungle.
Or here, they don't want to pull the trigger just yet, but G2 definitely do.
There's the Nature's Grasp once again, looking for the inhibitor here. Tidal wave used. Won't hit the bullet time. It was just wide. Larson taken out in the midst of it all as Hans Summer gets another one on the board. And now Comp is up.
It's over.
Mickey continues to land the hooks. Broken Blade forces Malrang away. The Nexus towers fall, followed by the Nexus dominant performance from G2 as they take a game one.
Here we are.
Okay, so there's no Belveth mid in Caps' solo queue.
No, they've swapped it. Sejuani Mid. They've baited us all. They've baited us all. It's going to be Sejuani Mid. Wow, this makes me think of Doinby days. So he's ready to match. So Maui has to give up. And now Broken Blade's here.
They're just... Great, Larson, you're going to catch the wave. Okay, Shigenda is going to deal with Broken Blade. Now, Broken Blade has the Ghost, has used it already.
It's Yike, he's going to run to the towers. He's going to the towers. He's going to get the wolf. He's going to get the wolf. He's going to get the wolf.
It's so spicy.
And he flashes out flash.
Because he's Sejuani.
He's got no flash.
He's...
But Yike is here. He's going forward. Yike looking for it. There's the stun. Locked up Cocoon comes out as well. But Caps on the board.
Use the repel to commit.
Caps
Of course he's bot. Of course he's bot.
That Glacial Prism onto Trimby. Doesn't quite land the CC. Caps tanking the tower. Trimby, though, sniped from long range as Hans Summer takes him in that Koi. Comp is in for a world of hurt. A double for Hans Summer. Now, can Comp survive?
And look at the mini-map. Comp's dead. He's as good as dead. And Broken Blade's catching mid-wave. Actually, TP coming in. Maybe they're going to protect.
Just locked up by himself. They're trying to protect.
That double TP.
Double TP.
This is a good TP.
Coming in. Larson low already. He's eaten again. It's a double for Yike. They're looking for more. Shigenda goes all out to try and defend for Comp. Now once again underneath the tower. Now there is a long wait for the next minion wave, but instead they put the hammer down to tank the tower. Can't get any gold out of it, but he can't get there quickly enough. Hans Summer's on a killing spree. First tower of the game perhaps, and should be able to secure it with one more auto attack. He'll take it, gets the bounty, but a little consolation prize it is for him. More of a participation trophy.
The first tower will drop, quite faltering. The damage just from the E of Hans
Yike's
Summer.
going forward, he's looking for more. Once the kill onto Trimsy, Hans Summer takes it instead. Comp and Marek forced back into the fountain. Larson forced to the last remaining turret on the map for Koi. And in one of the most convincing games I have seen in a long, long time, G2 will go 2-0 up over Koi.
Well, isn't that band under the sea?
German is Schwancho Schwankopf.
Schwankopf. What's it in French?
Bob l'éponge.
Bob l'éponge.
He's gone 3-0 so far in the LEC. He looks for a mid gank here. Gonna dive Larson. They're gonna do it as they go in. Cap splashes away, but Marang's in the right place at the right time. First blood. Yike tanks up a tower.
Dude, X-Slash there from Mickey. Caps goes in.
Bye. With the damage.
He tried to ult flash him.
Hook goes in from Mickey. Comp going in with the ult. Now Larson's still not in this fight, remember, but Noise Broken Blade. They block down Caps. They CC chain him. The loading lullaby being used as well. Young trying to get the damage down on the back line, but Shigenda with a great gnaw across the side manages to isolate G2, and they'll be wiped away in the river. The turning tides in favor of Koi. Well, impossible to put behind.
Comes the dive.
Looking for it. Mickey hooks a minion. Caps has to flash away. Buster shot coming out as well. Yando looking for the floating lullaby. Won't be able to get it. Mawang doing so much work in this fight. Can't be able to walk back to his minion line. But G2 now starting to open up. Broken Blade finds one. Comp has to flash. No flash for Broken Blade with the soldiers. Mickey looking for something. Broken Blade trying to get onto Comp, but he's just shredded where he stands. Comp continues to kite backwards. He's looking for Larson, but he can't get it. And now Koi can open up. Face call. Pulls back one. Mickey goes back in. Larson with the stopwatch. Yikes gonna fall. Mickey two. And Caps and Hans Summer can only stand and watch. The last defense is not enough. A penta for Comp to close it out and to start Koi's comeback in this series. As they see him on the water now, comes in. Mickey flashes in. Here's the level 2. Comp has to flash away. Trimby trying to dance away from this one as well. Yike puts down the sapling. Now we'll get the slow flash forward with the twisted advance and knock back, and Comp falls prey to the level 1. Trimby takes an answering kill. Trying to turn it around here with the red buff, but doesn't have to flash, has the cleanse. Mantra W, cleanse away by Trimby. Flashes back, but he missed the Q! All defense on Boomerang going out. Looking for the knockup, they can't get to Hans Summer. Instead, they go for Mickey. Comp is taking the tower, but Comp will get one. TP coming in from Caps as he joins the party. He's looking for Comp, and the damage is coming down to 4. Double bomb from Caps. No real minion wave for them. Shigenda goes into the minion, flashes away. Caps has a flash of his own. Buster shot explosive is enough. He's trying to dodge away from all of these saplings, but he may have gone a little bit too far now. He's going to get slowed. Trouble. Doesn't have flash, has cease and desist. Could go in onto Caps, immediately dives in. The charm coming in as well. They look to isolate Caps. Can they take him down? They can't. Caps on a rampage now.
With his bot lane based, Broken Blade diving top.
Red buff Ragnarok going in. Meganar coming out from Shigenda though. The extra health might be enough. Broken Blade flashes and gets the solo bolo. However, Mawang's here and there's a cease and desist.
No way can you do that!
Oh my god.
And that will be a tier 1 falling. Dragon starting, Mawang going in, looking for Caps once again. Once again, the buffer jump. Nature's Guard's coming out as Yike tries to lock up Larson, but off towards the top side of the fight. Mickey's already been assassinated. Now Broken Blade is looking to Ragnarok, come back and roll his way through Trimby. And the Kalista can only do so much to get out of it. Comp might get caught here. Tries to dodge between the two, does still have the flash, but Caps is diving forward. Face call's gonna lock him up. Chain of corruption coming out as well, but Yike! Body blocks perfectly. Instead, they go on to Caps with the cease and desist. Comp and Trimby are dead on the back line. Now it's on to Mawang, Larson, and Shigenda to win this 3v3. Broken Blade running forward with the Ghosts. They're gonna try and disengage, but Hans Summer opens up. Stopwatch from Larson, but all he's gonna be met with is a Boomerang Blade. Hans Summer takes him out. G2 looking for something more out of this fight. Yike going into his advance already. Shigenda down to half HP. Face cool. Gets Comp out of danger, but Broken Blade still on the chase. Flash forward. There's one. Yike takes it. Larson and Shigenda now on the wrong side of the red. Larson's going to try and spirit rush away, but all his rushing is met with G2. Hans Summer on a killing spree now. Mawang looking for Caps. And he won't get him as he buffers away the jump once more. What? Buffers away the jump once more.
What the f? Oh, he knocks
it back with you. Buster shot. You just can't get on Caps. He's dancing around Mawang, socially distancing him. This looks like a bit of a sticky situation. Larson's going to try and get away. Twisted advance, a possibility, but a good charm from Larson. Mawang going in, they're looking for Hans Summer instead. He smites the spell shield and Hans Summer falls. Now Koi surrounded by 4 members of G2 as Broken Blade once again goes on a rampage in the midst. Larson with a stopwatch, Shigenda wasn't there. And even though they kill off Hans Summer, the rest of G2 pounce.
What can Comp and Trimby really offer in these fights?
Oh, they're looking for Mickey. Caps now locked up. Gale forces. Yike trying to get in the back of the pit. The Buster shot going out as Yike jumps over the wall. Mawang's going to pop a stopwatch Shigenda into the mini now form. Caps goes into the pit. Mawang's still surviving for a moment. Shigenda kills Caps. Mawang gets away.
Broken Blade's the biggest problem. You just highlighted it there.
Flanking.
Larson is... How can he flank? There's so many saplings, but they have to get in here somehow.
Flash from Yike looking for Larson. The charm going wide as well, and Larson can stop time for a second, but with the TP coming in. Spirit rush away. Larson surviving. Caps going forward. Caps lands the final shot and then pops a stopwatch of his own. Shigenda trying to get into the back line, but Broken Blade is running them down. The blade that was broken has been reforged, and G2 will destroy Koi in the river. The new look for a new roster. It continues G2's winning ways as they lock a spot in the finals on Sunday.
I'm not sure. We have a lot of inside memes.
Yeah.
It's not more out in the public with Flacket.
Yeah.
Also shout out to Flacket if you're watching, right? Miss him.
We all miss him. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we have a lot of, like, we have very similar atmosphere, vibe in the team. It's still very easygoing. We still have a lot of jokes, you know. It's like, so it's actually really nice to be, like, if you go to practice, and you win a lot, it's obviously nice. But if you go to practice and you like the people you're around, it's even better, right?